Hey guys, welcome back to the Financial Experiment. Make sure you watch this video all the way through before applying to university. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm gonna start this video by telling you a true story. I was at a restaurant one time with some of my friends who worked at a local university. All of them happened to graduate from that same university. They were all librarians. Each one of those people had a different degree, a bachelor's degree, in a different field. One of them was an art history major, another one had a bachelor's in Spanish, another one was an English major, and I forgot what the others were, but I remembered they had nothing to do with being a librarian. So I was the only person in that table who did not have a bachelor's in anything from anywhere. All I have is an associate's degree from a community college. While we were eating and chatting, I remember that one of the people to my right pointed out that I was the only person in that table with a real university degree. And she was right, I was. But that didn't make me feel bad at all, because we were all friends, so I knew exactly how much they had paid for their bachelor's degrees and how much money they were making. So here's the stats. I paid $4,000 of my own hard-earned father's money to get an AS degree from a local community college. With that, I landed a job that currently pays about $45,000 a year. So let's see, a one-time payment of $4,000 to make $45,000 a year. That's not a bad investment. Now what about them? Well, they all went to the same university, so all of their bachelors cost around the same, which is $40,000. But here's where it gets interesting. They all paid 10 times what I paid for their degrees from a well-known university to make an average of $12,000 less than I did. I know because they told me. So if you had to make either a one-time investment of $4,000 to make $45,000 a year, or a one-time investment of $40,000 to make $32,000 a year, which one would you pick? The worst part is that I was the only person in that table who actually had a job in their field of study. The person with the bachelor's in Spanish didn't need a bachelor's in Spanish to be a librarian. Same goes for the English major or the art history major. Another reason why I like colleges is because even if your ultimate goal is to go to a university, you can get an AA degree from a college at a much cheaper price and then transfer to the university you want to go to. I guarantee you no one is going to look into where you got your AA degree. But at the end of the day, it really does not matter where you got your degree from. What matters is you. Are you better than your competition? If so, you'll probably land the job. I want to be clear and make sure that you understand that I'm not against universities. There's a place for them and they are right for some people. However, for a lot of people, an associate's or a bachelor's from a local college will do just fine. I want to go back real quick and talk about when I was comparing my AS for $4,000 with a bachelor's for $40,000. I understand that a bachelor's is a 4-year degree, whereas an AS is a 2-year degree. At the same place where I got my AS degree for $4,000, which was by the way because I dual enrolled, otherwise it would have been about $6,000, they have bachelor's degrees starting at $10,000. So even then, it's still about 1/4 the price of a bachelor's from a university. You could save a lot of money going to college. All in all, what I'm trying to say is that no matter what your end goal is, please look into a college first because you may be able to save a lot of money. If you got any useful information from this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you want to stay in the know about what my plans are to invest and maximize my wealth, make sure you hit the subscribe button and follow me along. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.